Hello everyone, welcome back to this object-oriented programming with Python series, and we are discussing polymorphism. Today we will discuss method overloading. So first of all, we will discuss that what is method overloading, and then we can discuss that if we can apply it in Python or not. So in simple words, for example, I have a class student. In that class, if I want to create a method, let's say I will create a progress method. I will say self, and I can write print in it. This is first method, and after that I want to create another method such that this method also contains the same name as the previous one, even though your attributes are different and your body is different. This is a second method. Even though that's the case, uh, both of these methods will have same name. So this is called method overloading. But in Python, we cannot create two methods with same name, even though giving them a different amount of attributes or different bodies. We just can't create two methods with same name. So that's why in Python we don't have method overloading. So for example, if I want to create two methods, so in method overloading, let's say my first method will have two variables, and the second method will have three variables, right? So that's what method overloading is, right? But as we don't have method overloading in Python, but we still have a couple of different tricks that we can use to get around this. For example, in student class, I want to create a method called total marks. That's it. Now, in this total marks, I will say self, and uh, I will have two or three attributes here. I will say math, physics, and chemistry, for example. Now, what I want to do is I want to add all three of these subjects and give a total. Let's say I will have total is equal to math plus physics plus chemistry. And as a result, what I want to do is I want to return the value of total. Right? So until now, it's pretty simple. We have created a class, we have created a method. It contains three attributes, and as a result, it adds all of them and give us the value. What I want to do is I want to create an object, and we can call it student. And S1, from S1 I will call total marks, and in this method I will give uh, my numbers. Let's say maths is 45, physics is 50, and chemistry is 40. That's it. And I will print this out. So run this program. You can see all three numbers have been added. But what if instead of three arguments, I give only two arguments? If I save this program and I will run this program, here you can see it's telling me that you are missing one uh, positional argument for chemistry, because in my method I was accepting three attributes or three arguments, but here I am giving only two. So if we had method overloading, then we could create another method called total marks, and in that method we could only take two variables, right? But since we don't have method overloading in Python, so we have to come up with a different technique to do that. So we can there are multiple ways that we can do it. We can use the steric based multiple attribute system, or we could also give initial values such as none to all of these three attributes. So if we just write none, so initially all these three attributes have the value of none. So in this case, if I only give two values to this method, if I save this program and I run it, Okay, sorry, we had to create the body. If I just go ahead and write here, if math is not equal to none and physics, sorry, physics is not equal to none, that means we have values for them, and chemistry is not equals to none, then do this, then add all of them. Else if we can create another method, we can simply just copy it and we can say else if math is not none and physics is not none. In this case, we are giving two values, right? So what you want to do is total is equal to math plus physics. And the third condition is elif math is not none. That means you are giving only one value, and in this case, total will be equals to math because we don't have anything else to add in this math. And the result we will return our total. If I just simply save this program and run this program here you can see because I gave two numbers only, 45 plus 50, our method has added them and the result is 95. And we don't even though our method takes three arguments, we gave only two, and even after that our program ran pretty nice, right, without any error. I can again run this program and you can see we have the answer of 95. So that's something that we can utilize to perform method overloading in Python. But the truth is, when it comes to Python, we don't have method overloading. It is present in Java, in C Sharp, or other programming languages, but it doesn't exist in Python programming. In the next video, we will discuss that what is a method overriding. It's pretty simple. So good luck for the next video.